My name's Rich Pestine. I had a lethal arrhythmia, they call it. Most of us would call it a heart attack on June 18th, 2011.
I'm Sherry Shane, and on January 30th, 2015, I suffered a massive stroke.
I'm Sonny. I was playing basketball out here at Eastside Center for about an hour and a half on February 24th. As I left the gym, I just kind of felt like I was having an issue, cardiac issue.
Running in the Steamboat Days race, and I was at about the 10K mark, and the next instant I was sitting in a chair in a hospital room 3 days later.
I had this strange feeling, and so I stepped back and I looked up, and as I looked up, there were huge, round, jagged circles around all of the lights.
I remember stumbling once and catching myself, and there's all these people around. I remember feeling a little embarrassed and telling myself, don't fall in front of all these people. That would be really, really embarrassing and stupid.
And there's the backs, some people have all kinds of different symptoms. Mine were the back spasms that's in my back and in between the shoulder blades. But then there was a heaviness on my chest as well once I was laying down, and it felt like an elephant sitting on my chest, to be honest with you. I was very fortunate that a doctor was here, an OB-GYN, and she took my vitals and called 911, and the Station 3 from East Peoria came up. First responders, they gave me the 4 aspirin, they gave me 2 nitro, they hooked me up, and they were telling me that all the symptoms were heart attack related.
In a very short amount of time, they did the necessary tests. They had me back in the room, and fairly quickly, Dr. Dong came in and he administered the TPA shot, which took about an hour for it to actually alter what was changing in my body. And in that hour, I went from having no use on the left side of my body and not being able to see to being basically 100%.
The guy behind me, who happened to be a nurse, a guy named Doug Pafkoff, and life savior, saw me down and gave me chest compressions. Basically kept my brain alive until they got up the hill with the ambulance to get my heart started. And it turned out I had a blocked LAD. Dale guys did bypass surgery on me, and I survived, and I'm still here today.
They put in 3 stents with my Widowmaker heart attack, and I could see the monitor and all that they were doing, and you could see the circulation returning to my heart. I had several that were 90%, and then one branch I think was 80%. But their goal is to do that within 90 minutes of arrival. They did it in 41 minutes. People that saw my picture of my heart attack said I shouldn't be here. So that work, excellent work there, was part of it. Again, since I am a pastor, I believe it's miraculous as well. No matter what happened that day, I knew I was in good hands.
I certainly have CPR to thank for surviving the whole incident. That immediate response, immediate CPR was absolutely vital to surviving the incident and to staying healthy and to being healthy after the incident.
So I think you need to support an organization that promotes good heart care and health.
I'm looking forward to all of the new things that they can do to help that recovery. I was lucky enough, mine was an ischemic stroke, it was a blood clot, they could take care of it. But there are strokes that aren't as easily handled. And I hope and pray they come to a solution for that also.